What's going on, guys? Micro here, and today we are going to be reacting to more Pentatonix. This time it's When the Party's Over. Now, I know I said I was gonna watch them in order in the ones I've already, fallen behind on with the PTX. The last one, Blinding Lights, I got it out of the way early. I wasn't recording the screen. I was only recording my voice and face. Wasn't recording the computer monitor, so kind of watched it. Didn't get the reaction. I apologize for that. But on to the next one. You live, you learn. When the Party's Over by Pentatonix. Is this an original cover? I don't know. When the Party's Over doesn't sound familiar. I guess we're just gonna have to see. Almost did it again. I almost just didn't record the screen again. Well, let me fix that. Okay, we're good. Close call. Ooh, a little more effects on this one, visually. Beautiful intro, beautiful.
Don't you know I'm no good for you? I've learned to lose, you can't afford to.
Sounds familiar. It's a cover.
Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding.
Oh, that transition.
Nothing ever stops you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home.
Yo.
On my own. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
For sure I've heard this song before. I don't know where from though.
Say I like it like that, like it like that. Dun, dun, dun.
Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you
There's a swell in the tempo. You feel it? My band director, when we... I'm gonna get better at that, I promise. I'm still new to this. I gotta pause when I talk, I understand. But my band director in high school, he would call it like the swelling tempo. I made that up. He probably never said that. But that's how I internalized it, as a swelling tempo. How he would conduct it, he wouldn't even bother with he would bother conducting the feel more than he would the time. He would literally move his whole body like that with his hands, and you wanted to feel the tempo at that point. The tempo, keeping track of it visually, what you wanted to feel it, the whoa, whoa. So that's just something I picked up on. The more you know, right?
Keep me closer, call me back, and I'll call you when the party's over.
That nice staccato ending. Ooh, love it.
Quiet when I'm coming home, and I'm on my
Let me run that back because I kind of killed the moment a little bit.
way back, and I'll call you. Keep me closer, call me back, and I'll call you when the party's over. Quiet when I'm coming home.
Anticipation.
I can lie, say I like it like
They're back to it.
like it like that. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
nothing is better.
There you go, Matt.
Sometimes.
Before we get back into Matt right here. Where is he? Okay, I think we're good. But before we get into Matt's solo there, I was about to comment on Matt. The quality of the low end they gave this song it's powerful. It's very powerful. And I know the bass is always prominent in Pentatonix songs, whether it's Scott taking over when Matt's doing the lead or Matt just in general. And I know I said it in my last video, Matt is no Avi. He is no Avi. Avi has a place in my heart, man. I'm still salty about that. Anyway. Yeah, the bass is very powerful and rich. It's kind of like a wall of bass. Just, I don't have the bass in my voice, but it's like a wall just constantly in the background filling space. And I love the energy it has in this. I love it.
like it like that.
Nothing is better sometimes. Once we both said I couldn't buy.
Ooh, Kevin, let's get it, boy.
Let's just let it go.
That escalated quickly.
Let me let you go.
Ooh, Pentatonix does that very well. Do do do.
Nope. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own.
That richness. Ooh.
I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
Okay, I wanted to point that out. Very subtle, very obvious, but just oof. The juxtaposition between Scott's warm, rich baritone right there, juxtaposed to right after that Kirsty's high-pitched treble, but it's soft. It's not like Mitch's where he can go powerful, like he can put some oomph behind it. It's very soft and sweet, and it's a totally different tone. And I just love that juxtaposition. Let's hear that again. Instead, hold up.
Coming home and I'm on
I gotta get better at that.
I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
It's so soft.
I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
Classic ending chord. Classic ending chord. Again, shout out to the patrons. The PTX patrons, the homies. Throughout the years, I've been watching their names scroll. I've never actually became a patron because I'm broke, but... Okay, guys, that was really nice. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Give me my camera back. Okay, oh, that was gorgeous. That was really pretty. I really enjoyed that. I tend to like slower songs, slower ballad type songs. I know I've heard that original song somewhere before. I don't know where from. Sorry, I'm not that familiar with pop music, hip-hop music, art. It's probably a popular song. Obviously, Pentatonix covered it. But it was so beautiful. I'm so glad they did it that way if it's not originally a ballad. And because ballads really are where Pentatonix shine for me. They have such creative arrangements with all their hype songs, you know, the ones that it's high energy, it's all electronic sounds. They're trying to bend their voices to do different things. But when they strip it all down and they go ballad, Pentatonix can rival anyone there's ever been in the music world. And it hurts me to say that someone might be up there with the Beatles, but for me personally, Pentatonix is either tied for first with the Beatles for me, all-time greats, if not better. And that's saying something because I love the Beatles. The Beatles are legendary. I won't go too dramatic yet. I won't go that dramatic yet because Pentatonix is still potentially young in their career, and the Beatles is long gone, so the Pentatonix have their whole career ahead of them. I'm not going to put too much pressure on them, but for me, that's where Pentatonix stand. That's how high of a pedestal I put Pentatonix on. With that being said, guys, there's nothing more to say. I just gave Pentatonix the highest praise you could give someone, comparing them to the Beatles. We're going to continue with more Pentatonix. Hopefully it's up by now. If it is, go check it out, guys. Again, I gotta come up with an intro, gotta come up with an outro. See you guys on the next one.